from me, asshole!
Oh, yeah. What did you say? What was that?
Whoa, I said with all due respect.
No, that doesn't mean you get to say whatever you want to say to me.
Sure as heck does.
No, it doesn't
It's
mean
in the
that.
Geneva.
Beer. All right. Welcome to Homebrew Wednesday for 7/25/2012. I'm drinking Sarah's Blonde Knot, which was batch 7. I may have had some on last week's homebrew. I didn't do one last week, but the week before's even. But this was put in a bottle on the 8th of July. So it's just now getting to where it's about right. When it first went in the bottle, I thought it had a little bit of a bready, yeasty thing that didn't work so well with such a light, mild kind of beer. And although it looks like a light beer, and it is, the color came out right. If I just poured it, it would have a pretty reasonably foamy white head. It's got very low IBUs, under 15. But it's still, ABV is around 5.1. So Bud Light it is not. But I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm going to turn that into a raspberry blonde. I'm not quite certain. I might actually leave the blonde category by bumping up, making it a little bigger, adding to the grain bill. I haven't decided yet, but I might try just like that with the raspberry. Here's my problem with the raspberry. I have fresh raspberries. Most of the recipes that I found are for raspberry extract. And so I'm not sure how to sort that out. I'm going to have to do my own. And my chemistry thoughts are, if I add it at the beginning, then it's going to, the yeast is going to consume it all. It's going to consume a lot of the sugars and take away a lot of the raspberry flavor and the sweetness. If I add it at bottling, then I'm adding sugar, and I have the potential for bottle bombs because I'm going to over-prime it. So I'm not sure where to go there. At one point I thought, well, maybe I'll brew it big, try to find a yeast that's sensitive to alcohol so it wouldn't go much higher. The problem is then you got to find it much higher because it's still got to be able to ferment some because I bottle condition. I'm not set up to keg yet, so I can't force carbonate. And so I'm just not sure how it's going to work out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use somewhere between 2 and 4 cups of raspberry puree. I'm going to pasteurize it, and I'm either going to add it after I take my initial gravity, final gravity, and then retake it to see where the difference is, just to keep the numbers, or not worry too much about gravity and how much alcohol is in it, and add it at like day 3. Because that's the problem. Is adding it at day 3. It's going to be hard to get a good gravity reading on the stuff itself. So it's going to be hard to document a beer as far as how much alcohol is in it. The truth is, I don't really care how much alcohol is in it. I can have a pretty good guess that if my original gravity is similar and I'm using the same yeast, that I'm going to be in the 5% range, maybe a little higher with the added sugar from the raspberries. Not going to be a ton of added sugar, so I'll be ballpark, and maybe that's good enough. So that's the one project I have in the works. I don't think that's the next beer. I think the next beer, the one I would like to brew this week, I have about 4 weeks till I have a family function. I have a family reunion. I have a multi-grain grist ready to go that I just need to decide whether I'm going to back off the hops and make it a really malty beer, or whether I'm going to go crazy and hop the crap out of it. And it's, if I was to decide right this minute, I would go that way. But 10 minutes from now, I'll be leaning the other way. I'm still not sure where I'm going to go with that, but one or the other of those is going to work. This is basically a test to see how it works to do a live. This is a live broadcast on JTV for my Homebrew Wednesday. Hopefully, I'll be able to capture that and then YouTube it. It's just a little easier if I can do it in here. without the camera. Use this camera and not my other camera. So I haven't quite sorted that out yet, but this is basically all I had to say for this week. Hope to see you guys on JTV and on YouTube. Everybody have a great week. 17. Cheers.
Boobies.
Fuck away from me, asshole.
Oh,
Get the fuck away from me, asshole.